Channel catfish are the most sought-after game fish in the state of Iowa. Iowa rivers boast a tremendous population of these fine fish, who thrive in the flowing habitat of twists and tangles. However, since this popular fish rarely reproduces in lakes, the Iowa DNR has a stocking program to keep up with angler demand. The Rathbun Hatchery raises almost 500,000 channel catfish each year, and it's the only source for channel catfish in the state. The DNR keeps a few hundred 3 to 9 pound catfish in the hatchery year-round. This brood stock is the source for the channel catfish program. The process begins in mid-April, when these broodstock fish are moved to the spawning pond and put on a diet of dry pellets and liver. These ponds are designed with a special black liner that warms the water quickly. The water temperature will reach the middle 70s in June, which tells the fish that it's time to spawn. In the wild, channel catfish will look for tight, protected areas called cavities in which to spawn. To simulate this cavity in the hatchery, workers place cream cans in the pond for the fish to use. The cans are checked for eggs 3 times each week. Oftentimes, workers will have to carefully remove the male catfish from the cans to get to the eggs. Unlike walleyes, the spawning and fertilizing process all takes place inside the cream cans. After the spawn, the eggs are taken into the hatchery where they are weighed and treated with a sodium solution to remove a gelatinous mass surrounding them. Removing the mass will also protect the eggs from a damaging fungus. Eggs are then placed in special plastic jars and will hatch after 5 days. The newly hatched catfish are moved into a start tank where they will live on their yolk sacs for up to 4 days. When they swim up to the water surface, they are ready to start eating dry feed. Each day, hatchery workers clean the tanks of excess food, refill the automatic feeders, and remove any dead fish. When the catfish are 1 to 2 weeks old, they are moved outside and fed several times each day. The sooner these fish are moved to the pond, the better they grow. The goal is for these fish to reach 7 or 8 inches by the fall, so they can be stocked in Iowa lakes. On average, 85% of the catfish that hatch survive to be stocked. Not all the catfish are kept until fall, though. Fish are harvested from the ponds at different times to fill different needs. The DNR uses 2-inch catfish to stock farm ponds and new lakes. Some 4-inch fish are harvested for use by County Conservation Board's caged catfish program. These fish will be placed in smaller county lakes and ponds inside a protective cage where they grow to 10 to 12 inches before being released. The remaining channel catfish are harvested in mid-September or early October. These fish will be stocked in hundreds of lakes and ponds across Iowa. Iowans from all corners of the state enjoy fishing for these aggressive, hard-fighting fish. But whichever lake these fish are caught in, chances are they got their start right here at the Rathbun Hatchery.